Also, then aloha is your Ankh Burpee Yoga Uncle. This is one of my favorite lamb dishes. It's cumin lamb with leek. Super easy, just a few ingredients. I'm going to show you every single step within the first 2.5 minutes. Please hit that like and subscribe button and you're going to love this lamb. Fitness, foodies, and the fabulous absurd. From burpees to camu, you're never gonna know what you're gonna get from your Ankh Burpee Yoga Uncle. All the ingredients are in the description. Let me tell you, you're not gonna smell any lamb at all. You won't. First thing you want to do is you want to marinate the lamb. It's super simple, easy with basically the cornstarch, soy sauce, as well as oyster sauce, and that's pretty much it. You're gonna mix it. And this is very important. You're gonna mix it and just let it sit there for a while for all the flavors to be in there. In the meantime, you're gonna take the cumin and the sichuan peppercorn and grind it. I use a coffee grinder to grind it, and that's gonna be your basis. And then after you marinate it for a while, then you put in the vegetable oil, any kind of oil. And what the oil does is it's gonna seal in the flavor while you're cooking it. That's what the oil does. So don't put it all together. And then you're gonna put it into a hot pan, and you're gonna lay it spread out, and don't keep stirring it. Just once you lay it all out, just leave it the way it is, just like that, almost like cooking a steak. And here comes your cumin peppercorn powder. You're gonna put it in there as much as you like, as little bit as you like. The peppercorn makes your taste kind of numb, but the thing that pops for this dish is the cumin. And you're gonna put in a little bit of garlic. You can fry the garlic beforehand, but I like it very, very fresh, because if you fry it beforehand, it might burn. And then now you're gonna turn it over, and you're going to put in a little bit of sugar. That's optional, but the cumin with the sugar and the tanginess and the saltiness from the it tastes super good. And it also browns the lamb. And you're almost at home stretch. The last part you want to do is throw in your leek. What the leek does is it gives the crunchiness and the color, and also soak up all the lamb oil, and also gets rid of the smell. This dish is one of the few dishes in the lamb culinary world that you cannot smell. There's no gaminess at all from the lamb. What you want to do is you want to use shabu shabu lamb cuts. You can buy them in Asian markets. You know, they sell packages of them where you can do hot pots at home, and that's the lamb you use. Look at that color and texture. It is so good, it's not even funny. And if you want to make it a little bit peppery or spicier, my family cannot eat spicy, so I didn't put a lot of spiciness in there, but typically you want to put in the spiciness beforehand. So I didn't do that. You can see there's a little bit of Thai pepper in there just for a hint of spiciness. But this dish, in reality, you can put a lot of Thai peppers or jalapeno peppers in there and make it as spicy as you want. It tastes actually even better, spicier. And you know what your Ankh does, right? Your Ankh always eats spicy. So let me show you again just how beautiful this looks. And man, that, by the way, that whole plate I ate. I'm not kidding. I eat a lot, but at the same time, usually the food I make, because there's other food that I'm eating as well, I don't tend to eat them all. I eat all the good part. I don't eat all the rice. But this dish, I just needed to eat all the rice with it because it was just so good. But so if you're in the keto diet or whatever, I don't know, good luck in trying to eat this with no rice. And see, I'm gonna put in my cayenne pepper, like what I'm telling you. But if you do it in a restaurant and order it, what they usually do is they put some pepper and heat in there. But because again my family can't do it, I put it afterwards, and it tastes just as good because I use cayenne pepper. And oh man, look at that, it's so good. But anyway, this particular dish, I think the lamb costed, I think $8 or $9. I don't remember. It's a whole dish. We ate it at 2 different times. This is like one serving of it. We ate it actually twice. And what happened is, if you go to a restaurant, it can cost anywhere from high teens, like 20, like below 20s to like even 20 some odd dollars, depending on the restaurant you go to. It's very expensive because of the cost of lamb meat, right? So cooking at home is much easier. Definitely, I did not put any MSG in there, no Ajinomoto, nothing. But in the restaurants, I guarantee you they do that. And then they'll make it way fatty. You see, there's virtually no fat on my dish. In the restaurants, there's a lot of fat in there. So anyway, if you're down this far, please hit that like and subscribe button. This is basically cumin lamb along with leek, and the leek just really sets it off. And I got some dalmu in there too, which is snow pea, which is another easy dish to make. But
thank you so much. Always try to do as much as you can, eat at home. And then what you want to do is learn how to cook. Just simple, easy stuff first. I am actually not the cook that actually cooks at home the most. My wife is a wonderful cook, but she does all these complex stuff that, like, you know, your don't have time because I got a burpee. And by the way, if you're down this far, you know I burpee to eat. I eat to burpee. I'll put in one of the corners all the burpees I do. But you know, you gotta, you know, food is medicine and health is wealth. You go get the food intake in you. At the same time, you want to go and do your exercise, consult your physicians, make sure that, you know, you're just eating food so it feeds your energy to do stuff, and not eating food because you just want to get fat, because your body will do that. Anyway, bless up and see you next time, man.